Okay, I thought I'd sing songs about animals today. Start with an animal that's so big, some people think it could swallow a whole person. See if you can guess what the animal is, or maybe you remember this song. Who did swallow Joe, 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 Joe? Who did swallow Joe, 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 Joe? Who did swallow Joe, 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 Joe? Who did swallow Jonah? Who did swallow Jonah? Who did swallow Jonah down? Peggy already remembered. Whale did swallow Joe, 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 Joe. Whale did swallow Joe, 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 Joe. Whale did swallow Joe, 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 Joe. Whale did swallow Jonah. Whale did swallow Jonah. Whale did swallow Jonah down. Good. And here's a song about some animals you might not want to be. Comes from a Bing Crosby movie, Swinging on a Star. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long funny ears. He kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny, his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you might grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He has no manners when he eats his food. Just plain messy, downright rude. And if you don't give a feather or a fig, you might grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? A fish is an animal, swims in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought. He sure is slippery, but he still gets caught. And by the way, if you don't clean up your dish, you might grow up to be a fish. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are? You could be swinging on a star. You could be swinging on a star. You could be swinging on a star. And you remember Three Little Fishies? Bop, did-em, dad-em, wad-em, choo. Yeah. So, gives me a chance to try out a new harmonica. I got a new harmonica here.
He's always buying harmonicas.
Always buying harmonicas. Hear anything different about this harmonica? It's lower. It's an octave lower than the usual E harmonica. My granddaughter doesn't like harmonicas because she says they're squeaky. Maybe she has a point. So anyway, I want to see if she likes this one better because it's an octave lower. Three Little Fishies. Bitty pool, swam three little fishes and their mama fishy too. Swim, said the mama fishy, swim if you can. So they swam and they swam right over the dam. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. They swam and they swam right over the dam. Whee! Cried the little fishies, this sure is fun. We'll swim in the sea till the day is done. They swam and they swam, and it was a lark. And all of a sudden, they saw a shark. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. All of a sudden, they saw a shark. Help! Cried the little fishes. Now we see a whale. Fast as they could, they turned tail. Back to the pond with the meadow. They swam and they swam and they swam back over the dam. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. Bop did 'em dad 'em wad 'em true. They swam and they swam right over the dam. And see about animals, let's not forget about crawdads. Remember crawdads? You get a line.
What is a crawdad?
What is a crawdad? It's, people in the South call them southern lobsters, I think. They're little crawfish, same thing, yeah. And this one's easy to sing. We sing the same line 3 times. You get a line, I'll get a pole. I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll head down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. You catch one, I'll catch 2, honey. You catch one, I'll catch 2, babe. Catch one, I'll catch 2. I bet you I catch more than you, honey, baby mine. I seen a fella toting a sack, honey. Seen a fella toting a sack, babe. Seen a fella toting a sack with all the crawdads he could pack, honey, baby mine. What you gonna do when the pond runs dry, honey? What you gonna do when the pond runs dry, babe? What you gonna do when the pond runs dry? Sit on the bank, watch the crawdads cry, honey, baby mine. Get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. Okay, sing about animals today. So this song, we're going to sing about your favorite animal. I don't know what your favorite animal is, but you'll have to tell me what it is. You know what your favorite animal is we're going to sing about?
Peggy, what's my favorite animal?
What?
What is my favorite animal?
Oh, a horse.
Okay, all right. Now you think of one you like next. We'll do the horse. So I'll get started. He gets a farm, and then he gets the animals on it. When I first came to this land, I was not a wealthy man. So I bought myself a farm, and I did what I could. And I called my farm Muscle in the Arm, for the land was sweet and good, and I did what I could. Okay, we'll give Margie a horse. When I first came to this land, I was not a wealthy man. So I bought myself a horse, and I did what I could. And I called my horse my friend, of course, and I called my farm Muscle in the Arm, for the land was sweet and good, and I did what I could. Okay, what's your favorite animal? Or one you think you should get? All right. When I first came to this land, I was not a wealthy man. So I bought myself a dog, and I did what I could. And I called my dog, you're not a hog. And I called my horse my friend, of course. And I called my farm Muscle in the Arm, for the land was sweet and good, and I did what I could. Okay, what else? A what?
Do we do a pig?
Pig.
A pig? Okay. When I first came to this land, I was not a wealthy man. So I bought myself a pig, and I did what I could. And I called my pig, you're so big. And I called my dog, you're not a hog. And I called my horse my friend, of course. And I called my farm Muscle in the Arm, for the land was sweet and good, and I did what I could. Okay, good.
Rita.
That's okay. She's sleepy today. So you said dog. A lot of people, dogs, their favorite animals. Some people, especially these days, they just love their dogs. They take their dogs on the airplane with them. They take their dogs to the grocery store with them. Here's an old song about a guy who loved his dog. The man probably never went to a grocery store or on an airplane, but he loved his dog. His dog name was Blue. I got a dog, his name was Blue. Bet you $5, he's a good dog too. Blue, yeah, Blue, you're a good dog, you. Late in the day, when it got dark, Blue go out and start to bark. Blue, yeah, Blue, you're a good dog, you. Blue chased a possum up a tree. He looked at the possum and he looked at me. Blue, yeah, Blue, you're a good dog, you. When one day he got so sick, I called the doctor, said, come here quick. Blue, yeah, Blue, you're a good dog, you. I called the doctor and the doctor come. He said, Blue, your hunting days are done. Blue, yeah, Blue, you're a good dog, you. When I get to heaven, first thing I do, I'm gonna whistle all for Blue. Blue, yeah, Blue, you're a good dog. Blue, yeah, Blue, you're a good dog. Blue, yeah, Blue, you're a good dog, you. And how about flies. You think flies are animals? I think so, because I want to sing about them.
They're not.
They're not an animal?
No.
Well, they qualify for Sing About Animal Sunday.
They're insects.
They're insects, not animals? Okay, you got me there. But let's sing Shoo Fly Don't Bother Me. Remember that song? Shoo Fly Don't Bother Me. Here, let's get it going on harmonica first. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. 'Cause I belong to company B. I feel like a morning star. I feel like a morning star. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. 'Cause I belong to company B. I feel like a morning star. I feel like a morning star. Yeah, shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. 'Cause I belong to company B. I feel like a morning star. I feel like a morning star. So Margie's favorite animal is a horse. And you can sing about a horse even if you don't ride a horse. I don't ride a horse, but I can sing about a horse. And this is the perfect song for that. It's from another Bing Crosby movie. The song is I'm an Old Cowhand from the Rio Grande. Remember that one? I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, but my legs ain't bold and my cheeks ain't tan. I'm an old cowboy who never saw a cow, never roped a steer, 'cause I don't know how, and I sure ain't fixin' to start it now. Yippee-i-oh-tie-yay, yippee-i-oh-tie-yay. I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, and I learned to ride, for I learned to stand. I'm the riding fool who is up to date. I know every trail in the Lone Star State, 'cause I ride the range in a Ford V8. Yippee-i-oh-tie-yay, yippee-i-oh-tie-yay. I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, and I come to town just to hear the band. I know all the songs that the cowboys know about the big corral where the doggies go, 'cause I learned them all on the radio. Yippee-i-oh-tie-yay, yippee-i-oh-tie-yay, yippee-i-oh-tie-yay. And here's another song about riding horses to herd the cattle by a guy that probably never did it. It's written by James Taylor in 1970. It's called Sweet Baby James, if you remember this one. There is a young cowboy who lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle and he rides in the canyon. is soft, but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. He sings goodnight, you moonlight ladies. Rockabye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rockabye, sweet baby James. The 1st of December was covered with snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. The Berkshires seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting. With 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to this highway. A song that they sing when they take to the sea. A song that they sing while they're home in the skyway. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep, but singing works just fine for me. So good night, you moonlight ladies. Rockabye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rockabye, sweet baby James. Rockabye, sweet baby James. Rockabye, sweet baby James. Now, one more song about a dog. Bingo. Remember this dog Bingo? Remember how you spell bingo? B-I-N-G-O. There was a farmer, had a dog. Bingo was his name, oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name, oh. There was a farmer, had a dog. Bingo was his name, oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name, oh. There was a farmer, had a dog. Bingo was his name, oh. N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name, oh. There was a farmer, had a dog. Bingo was his name, oh. G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name, oh. There was a farmer, had a dog. Bingo was his name, oh. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name, oh. There was a farmer, had a dog. Bingo was his name, oh. And Bingo was his name, oh. Okay, good job. You got the clapping right there. All right, that's what I got for today. See you next time.